Hi there, Jared Patchen here. I am at the Putker USA booth. So I just discovered these guys earlier this morning walking around the show floor. So Putker, from what I can tell, makes table extension hardware. So you've got a dining table, people want to be able to drop a leaf in there, or they want to have the leaves installed underneath the top. We do a lot of custom dining tables at my company, and probably 2 or 3 times a year we have requests for extension mechanisms on there. So in the past, we've just made our own out of 250-pound rated ball bearing slides, where the top opens up in half and you drop a leaf inside. Those 250-pound rated slides are stiff enough to keep that table from wanting to sag in the middle as you add 1 or 2 leaves in. But I'd much rather buy something pre-made rather than having to buy the slides and then rig up your own spacer and then have to screw it to your table stringers. I'd much rather buy something that's out of aluminum. It's going to be lighter weight, it's going to be stiffer and stronger. So that's when I walked past the booth, that's what I saw. So let's talk to Jamie here.
So I think I'm gonna get on camera here.
Yeah, you are. Hey, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Jamie, are you done showing John, or do you want to tag team?
John, go ahead. If I show him on this table right here?
Go right ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, you go ahead. I'll swing back.
Okay, please do. Thank you, John. Okay.
So, what I saw earlier, I saw you demonstrating it to the gentleman behind us. This is the leaf store underneath.
This is
underneath
correct.
the table.
Inside the table. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to pull this away. Let's say my guests have gone for the night. I need to get that space back in the house. Put my leaf down right there using our folding mechanism. And now I've created more space here in my kitchen area or dining area.
So you have a metal leg system. Does
Correct.
this just bolt to a wooden stringer and wood leg system if that's what you're doing?
This front structure right here, here's our slide structures, bolts to the front legs. The builder themselves, they may want to provide their own legs, their own tabletops,
Yep.
Or they may want us to provide this whole thing for them.
Okay.
So we do have a configurator online that would allow one-off guys to go on and look and build and set up their own tables based on what they want and see what that looks like on the monitor.
So I would like if I was doing a walnut tabletop, walnut Parsons table with legs in the corner and a stringer, this just bolts to the back of the stringer.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. You can you talked to us about different folding mechanisms. This is a folding mechanism with a stop that would lock into place. So once it is opened up, pulled back, now it's closed. I just take that black handle I showed you, flip it up, and now it's locked into place.
So it's not going to accidentally kind of get pulled open and create a gap.
Correct.
Create a gap here.
Correct.
And how thick can these be?
Depends on how thick you want to make it.
Okay.
This hinge right here is for this HPL tabletop. But if you see up here on the cabinet, we have different samples of the hinges that we would use for the different thickness and tabletops.
Okay. So what's the total clearance underneath that it can hide away? Do these have to stay under 3 inches thick total, or?
This is a 55, so you're looking at 2.5 inch profile.
Okay.
So we have 77 millimeter, we have 47s, we have 55s.
Okay.
So depending on what you're looking for, depending on what profile you need, is which one you would go with.